Hello, this is RSN8887. Today I want to show you a Amiga game that I really like. It's called Lethal Zone. Lethal Zone for the Amiga 500 is a German game that came out by a German developer that came out on the Disc Mag called Amiga Fun. So it was a low-budget title. You could buy it pretty cheap together with your other computer magazines. I will play today with my Competition Pro joystick on the MiSTer FPGA, my favorite way to play Amiga nowadays. And the game here, you see Amiga Fun Computech publisher in 1991. That's when it came out. This is a shmup game, and I used to own this as a kid. I had this as a kid. Never got very far as a kid, but now I practiced it a little bit more. And my goal today is to do a let's play of this game and see how far I can get. I always play without cheats or trainers, so I just see how far I can get in one go. I love this magazine, Amiga Fun. It was really fun. You could buy it for 20 German marks at the time, and they had some really good games on it. Infernal Byte were the publishers. The developers of Lethal Zone, I think, are called Double Density, a team of 3 or so German developers. I love the title music. I love this title screen, the contrast of black and white image, with this colorful game title. Super cool. This game is a bit strange. In order to skip the title screen, you have to press the left mouse button, even though the game is controlled via joystick. So it took me a while to figure that out again. The image a bit larger. Here we go. Lethal Zone. Some nice scrolling text. Double Density were the developers. Coding was done by Andreas Lautensack. Graphics and design by Tobias Prinz. I think, yeah, Tobias Prinz. Okay, I'll just start. So this was a port. The original game was done for the Commodore 64, and then they ported it to the, these developers ported it to the Amiga 500. With some wonderful graphics, as you will see. Here we go. The jingle sounds a bit like Star Wars. I will adjust the picture a little bit. Here we go. So this is a horizontal scrolling shmup, shoot 'em up game. Quite difficult, but only has 4 levels total. Let's start. Notice the cool metallic graphics here. And the game does something that I think is really cool. It changes the colors between waves of enemies. It changes the Amiga palette, because the Amiga had a limited number of colors simultaneous. But what they do here is, after one wave leaves the screen, the next one uses a different color. Here, green instead of purple, and so on. It makes it feel like there's more colors than the Amiga would normally display. But of course, they are not on the screen simultaneously. You see here this orange. In this game, I have lives on the bottom left, 5 lives. I also have fuel. You see that lightning bolt on the bottom. That's my current fuel. And by grabbing the F extras, I can replenish my fuel. If I run out of fuel, I will lose a life. I also have a beam weapon on the bottom right. You can see I have 7 beams. The beam weapon happens when I hold the button for a while and then shoot. Then it will shoot this really strong, powerful beam, useful for the final bosses. B is a beam. Now I have 7 beam shots left. I love the large enemies that appear sometimes, and I also love the explosions. The feeling when you shoot something is really satisfying. It's how the way they explode is just fun. F is fuel. Every 50,000 points or so you get an extra life. I love the metallic graphics. I also like the parallax scrolling and how buttery smooth it is. The game is so smooth. And I can shoot almost as fast as I can push the button. I like that there are obstacles here sometimes. That's also a pretty cool thing. Now I have the double shot. D, the extra that has a D letter. The letter D is a double shot. which is much more powerful than the single shot. The color choices are so good. This kind of green, and then we have the metallic gray front layer. I think it's just very pleasing to look at. Now I think I'm getting close to the boss. My fuel is getting low. The boss will not shoot at me, it just tries to destroy me by contact. So I can kind of take shelter in between its wings. There we go. I think the game is just fun. Everything about it, the way it plays, is just so much fun. And it was a steal back then. For very little money you could get a technically impressive game like this. Notice the second level here. Everything now is organic. The enemies are bugs. That's the double shot. Got it. This game also often has enemies attacking you from behind. So you'll notice that I spent quite a lot of time here in the middle because I don't remember if enemies are coming from behind or not. It definitely is a memorization game. You kind of memorize the sequence. Notice these enemies, they are spaceships with human faces on the front, like bioorganic kind of things. How cool. That almost hit me. See, sometimes the enemies appear from the bottom, sometimes they come at you from behind. Here, they come from behind. I almost died there. Here are these biomechanical ships again. It's so cool. It's boss time, I think. Second boss. This is like a little flea or something. Looks like a flea. And he also tries to ram me. Oh. I could destroy this boss so fast because I had the double shot. The double shot is much stronger than single shot. Third level. As a kid, I never got to the third level. I just recently got there after practicing. Oh no. But I have 6 lives still, that's okay. Losing one is not so bad. Notice the awesome metallic graphics in the front with this green highlight. This green light shining on everything. It looks so cool, I think. So futuristic and cool. Here we have new enemies. Every level has completely new enemies. Here we have little walkers that walk towards you. I think they look really cute. The parallax scrolling is just perfectly smooth. Here, these asteroids shoot at you super fast, diagonally, from above and below. It's quite hard. So I will try to do better this time. 5 lives left. This is one of in my mind, one of the most difficult parts of the game. And I think it's best to stay back, to stay far back for this sequence. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I almost died. I survived the asteroids, that's good. Double shot is the maximum power up I can get. There's really, in this game, there's really only single shot and double shot. And the beam shot, of course. Of which I have limited ammo, but that's it. And any contact with the walls of the level is deadly as well. Here they move diagonally again. So the game shmups like this, I think, are best played, or one strategy in shmups is to play them like vacuum cleaning. You try to remove the enemies as fast as possible so they never get a chance to shoot at you. You remove them from the screen as fast as possible. So what was my mistake there? I did something wrong there. I think it was this. Oh, yeah, same mistake, similar mistake. I had a little shield at the beginning when I get a new life. I remember what the mistake was. The mistake was I shot at the bonus item, and the bonus item absorbed my shots, and that way, because of that, I couldn't hit the enemy. So I have to be careful with that this time. Okay, here, see, these bonus items will absorb your shots. This time it worked better. Okay, now go down. Down here. Okay, I think it's time for the boss. This boss is really tough because he comes down, directly down at you. He moves down. You have to kind of move around him. Around this boss. Fourth level. I think the fourth level uses a metallic orange type of color scheme. New music, completely new enemies, as always in this game. Every level is unique. Here we have white and orange. Also a really cool color scheme. And we have mechas. The highlights, everything is illuminated by this orange light. I think this is the last level of the game. I did not collect the fuel. I will probably die. I got that fuel, okay. I might still die from fuel. The background looks so detailed. And the enemy fighters here look really cool too. Oh man, I was too close to the edge of the screen, of the wall there. Here we go. I'm making the same mistake. Okay. They are coming diagonally at me, but that's fine. Here I will just try to survive. I think here the bottom path is the best path. A walker. A really cool looking walker robot. And here there's a trick. I have to go very close to the edge and immediately zip past. Because this pyramid will otherwise kill me very quickly. 3 lives left. Here, this pyramid will otherwise kill me. If I don't move up there. Okay. As always here, I'm playing without cheats or trainers. As always on my channel, I just try to get as far as I can without any cheating. Can I destroy this thing? I can't destroy... yeah. Is it boss time? I think it's the final boss. The final boss. Yeah, this is the final boss. Whoa. It shoots at me like that. How often do I have to hit it? Even though I have double shot, I have to hit it quite often. I will just try to play it safe. I did it! This... I've never finished this. I finished the 4th boss. Congratulations, you have passed the final challenge. I finished the game. This is the first time I've ever finished the game. Press button to enter high score. That was it. I can't believe it. I got to the final boss before, but I never beat it. Here we go. I beat the game without cheats or trainers. 249,700 points. Awesome. Okay. So the game is doable. As a kid, I could never get past level 2. And now, that's it. There's no hard mode or anything, I guess. That was it. Let's try if there's a hard mode when I start again, but I don't think so. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, so that was Lethal Zone for the Amiga, a 1991 Amiga game. Okay, it's short, it has 4 levels, they are all beautiful, and it's just really fun to play, I think. Is there a difference here? No. I think this is exactly the same as before. Yeah, this is the same game. No hard mode, nothing, but still cool. Okay, thank you for watching my Let's Play of Lethal Zone. See you around and have a good day. Bye-bye.